What is up, guys? My name is Driftastic5 and today we're going to be doing a video on the new car. Well, not specifically new, it's one of the first cars to come out with the update, but one of the new cars called the Volcar is it Fagaloa? I don't even know how to say it. Fagaloa, right? So it is a Fagaloa. So I bought this and I've customized it to make it a stance car. So as you can see, if I take it out here, it's pretty beaten up. I just like tumbled it, but that is it when it is destroyed. But it's also stanced. As you can see, the wheels have gone completely into the bodywork basically. But that's one of the things that I wanted to talk to you about. So obviously the title of today's video is 10 things you need to know before buying the new cars. So there's about 2 things on this car and 2 things on a couple of other cars, but I'll be showing you as I go through. So I'll go as quickly as I can. The first one is the engine. So if you have a look at this engine is the same one that you get on the LG Retro Custom, the Comet Retro Custom, and you can see it's the Benny's customizable engine. So usually you can change the stunt brace, you can change the cover of the engine, you can change the actual circular bits at the front. You can usually change that, but they have not put it on Benny's working. So I put it in the corner. You need a vehicle to use, but you need a vehicle, blah blah blah, and this. If I go into the car, it'll say that it's not the vehicle. That is one little tip, that it should be a lowrider in Benny's. It could be a mistake, could be just a floor plan, I don't know. The other one is showing that it should be a Benny's is the amount it actually goes down to the ground. So if you have a look, the skirts are actually in the ground. So this is a very good feature, but it means that it should not be like this. It should be able to go down to the ground without me shooting the wheels. So that is 2 things. So that's 1 and 2. 3 and 4 are on the Entity XF. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump out of this. I don't know why, but oh, why did I do that? Return vehicle storage. There we go. So the next vehicle is the Entity XXR. So we're going to call this vehicle, and it's going to take 2 seconds because you know,
I'll get there as soon as I
what
can.
we're going to do is we're going to put it onto my head, spin around. You can probably get a little bit disorientated by this, but it should spawn as close as possible. There we go. So as you can see, it's all customized. You've probably seen it before, but the XXR is the new Koenigsegg. And the back of the car, before buying this, you should know that the back of this car is the exact, it looks like it's from the same brand from the Cyclone. Now Cyclone is an electric car that came out quite a little bit ago in Grand Theft Auto Online, but as you can see, it has the same back, same up at the light and then down to the middle with the spoiler. And a little bit curve difference at the bottom, but it is basically the same. So that's number 3. Number 4 is these intakes on the back. So you can see them coming up on the top of the roof. 2 little holes, and if you look into the holes, they have nothing. So it's a design flaw here. They should have put some like intakes coming out of that, some actual silver bits coming out of that, so you know that it's there. And that is number 4. It's a problem with this vehicle. Number 5 is the speed. Now this car, because it's the new Entity, it should be updated in speed, but it isn't. This car at the moment is getting up to speeds of 135 to 140 miles per hour. But really, the new Entities and the new cars that should be coming out should be getting faster, because that is not the top speed of the fastest car in the game. So that's number 5. And number 6 is in the new Hot Ring Saber. So there's a problem with the Hot Ring Saber, and it's quite a big problem. It doesn't have a lot of customization. So I'm going to go into the thing and I'm going to tell you about this, because oh no, it's not doing this again. It's doing the bloody garage thing. It's because I come in too fast. Alright, drive. No, there we go. So the Hot Ring Saber is known to be the NASCAR like kind of thing. It's a NASCAR car. It sounds weird me saying that, but it's a NASCAR car. NASCAR car, okay. But the fact is that the livery options are a bit weird. Now, in a race, obviously you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, blah blah blah. But the only problem is it does not have that in the liveries. So I think it's got about 21 liveries or 22. But I'm gonna show you now. It's a little bit confusing, but get straight into that. There it is. It's in the 45. But they had a problem with this. They put liveries on, but they don't expect people to want like a proper real life experience in the hot ring races. So this is number 6. Obviously I'm talking about the liveries, and 7 and 8 will be on this as well. So the liveries, if I go on, it's a bit of a weird mix. So 1, 8, 28, 33, 19, 50, 71, 65. There's 31 liveries, but it goes up to 71, 69. Oh, that's a good one. There it is. So 71 is the actual highest it goes up to, but there is not 71 options, so it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there should be a different one for each one. I don't care how long it takes, it should have done that. So that's number 6. Number 7 is the lack of customizations on this car. As you can see, it's got 13. You should be able to change the bumpers. You should be able to change the hood, so it's got like a carbon intake or something, or a carbon version. There should be a drag spoiler that you can change, like a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller. Should be able to take that off. And that the customizations are number 7. So what was number 8? Number 8, right, this is confusing me. I'm going to take it outside because number 8 isn't really a problem. It's just something that you should know. This car is actually reinforced. So I don't know if I uploaded my other video on this. I don't think I did, but the actual car, like, it will not take a lot of damage. Like, if you crash it down Mount Chiliad, the most that will happen is the doors will fall off and the hood will fall off, but the shape of the car will not change. So if I go on to there you go. So the roll cage inside there is a reinforced chassis, which will not break the car. Little tiny damages, but nothing major. So that's number 8. Number 9 is with the new cars that I don't actually have. I actually sold them because I don't really like them. So number 9 is with the it's with the Tesseract, and I do have the Tesseract, in fact. Do you get it? Tesseract, in fact. So I'm gonna take it in. I crack myself up way too much on my own jokes, but you know. I'm going to take that in, and I'm going to not going to take it out because it is a fast car. It's just like the 11th fastest car is the supercars, but it's not really about the speed. It's more about the amount it costs for such a little package. Now I'm going to take you up here, and I'm going to take you straight over to the car. So I'm just going to look at it with you. The liveries cool. I like the liveries. I like the one I've got at the moment. But the only problem is this car is 2.825 million. Now that's a big problem, and that needs to be fixed, because if you look at the car, it's got like floating pieces of metal, like where the headlights are, and they've got nothing like actually protected on it. The car's pretty sturdy, but the looks of it are amazing. I do love the looks of it, but it needs to be changed. The price needs to be changed. It just needs to. So number 10 is one big one that it just needs to be sorted out. It just needs to be. So the glass, as you can see on the Tesseract, at the moment I don't have it on like a dark glass, but I will show you. I'll take it quickly into the customizations. And there we go. I'll take it in now, I'll tell you. So if I look at the glass, I'll go straight to the bottom. Windows, so we've got none, as you can see there, and then changes: light smoke, dark smoke, and limo. Now, as you can see, all the glass is black, even on the back over like the white bits that I put there, so you can notice it is all black. So I'll take it back, take it forward, so like that. And it is a big difference, and when you are in first person mode, it makes a really big problem. So that needs to be sorted out. It does look cool, but it needs to be sorted out, so maybe in first person you can see better through it, or something like that. It should be changed. So that is 10 things you need to know about the new cars coming out in, well, the new cars that have came out in GTA 5 Online. Little information for you guys: the next cars to come out, it should be the Sea Sparrow, the Issy Classic, and the Flash GT. So those are the next ones that should come out either next Tuesday or later on this week. I'm pretty sure it's going to be next Tuesday. But it's been amazing talking to you guys. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you use these choices well, you use this information well to choose the cars that you want to buy. For the new cars coming out, you're going to need around 10.8 to 11 million, which I have at the corner of the screen. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn post notifications on for this YouTube channel, and stay tuned for the new and upcoming events. Thank you, that is all. I've had an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing day, and I am out. Peace.